Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than the laser gun. We're going to be doing the farming philosopher build. This seems like it would be kind of degenerate on a endless run if things go well. If they don't, well then I guess we'll just find out. So let's go over what's going on. Farmer, of course, 20 harvesting, 3% increased harvest gain at the end of a wave, 1 harvesting when you pick up consumable at max health, minus 50% materials drop. Philosopher. You get an XP, 1% XP gain when you gain a consumable at max health, similar to the harvesting. And then you lose 30% attack speed and 25% materials drop, so it's less, like a lot less. But then you get harvesting for every damage type you have, 1 to 5 ratio. And then we just jam a bunch of pruners like a typical farmer, but all of our melee damage is also converting to extra harvesting. So it's just like cool combo here, plus extra levels up. The goal here is obviously don't get hit, pick up consumables, and pick up melee damage. If this run works out and you want to see me venture into endless past wave 20 with this, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. If you want to see a different build, then just you can either let me know in the comments or just not comment. That's fine too. Also leave a like, it helps with the algorithm. Appreciate y'all. Anyways, I think I'm tempted to take a luck here, but I think melee damage is so much better. We should probably just go after it. Yeah, it's 10 harvesting, and then we take pruner, and we roll for pruners. I think that's pretty obvious here. Although, a clock this early, it's only 5% HP. Let's roll, see if we can get another pruner. I'm not opposed to this. But I guess we could do better. I guess clock is just technically, you know, better. Maybe labor contract is more interesting. I don't know. We're philosophizing right now. The way of the farmer. This should be really good, I would think, if we are able to, like, get past wave 10 or so. I'm playing this with the intention of going harvest, or with going endless, so if some of my choices are a little odd, just keep that in mind. Like, I'm going to take crit chance a little higher because we're going to go after hunting trophies. I'm going to take, you know, be a little riskier in the early game. Again here, I think we just want to roll for, I really want to roll for melee damage, but we can take attack speed. It is important. Obsidian Ritual Dagger is new to me. I haven't noticed this. This weapon looks completely absurd on a different character. It scales off of your dodge and attack and gives you dodge and damage. It seems really good. Yeah, we'll take Pruner, lock a Lumberjack shirt. Pretty obvious here. That is an early padding. Very, very early. I'm not opposed to that. We'll see if we can roll for another pruner. Okay, we'll have our 6. That's what's important. After 6, the upgrades are good, but not quite as necessary. Like, it speeds up the rate at which you're gaining stats, so it's important. But getting the 6 pruners is a bigger deal than getting to your first blue one. I'd say by a decent margin. I'm sure there's some actual math to be done there to figure out how much better it is, but... And of course, enemies aren't going to be dropping many materials because it's minus 75%, which we don't really care about. See, normally this damage is better, but I think we just take melee damage because it bumps up our harvesting. Similarly, well, I would want range, but we can try for... I was going to say try for melee damage again, but we need the attack speed a little too much. Just to take padding now. Roll once here for free. Well, normally I'm not big on these items, but with Philosopher, they're both 15 harvesting in addition to the 3 melee damage, and I'm willing to give up the other stats for it. So that seems like a good route to go. We should probably pick up some... Well, I was going to say some max HP, but I guess we're already doing kind of okay. We're gonna level up faster because of Philosopher, so that matters. And I think we're actually gonna end up being extremely high level fairly quickly. I don't know, this build, this combo seems like it has some legs. Is it better than double farmer? We'll see. Shouldn't have gotten hit there, but kind of boxed myself into a corner. We just take 12% damage. That's too good to pass. And then we could just take armor here to get those out of the way. So yeah, we'll snap up Goat Skull and Albumin Powder. It's damage and harvesting. It's everything we want right now. Antibiotic. Did I just not notice this last time? 5 HP regen, -1 max HP. It's not a bad item. So yeah, a blue pruner increases the damage by a lot, but it only increases the fruit spawn by 1 second, so not that big a deal. Could also take a baby elephant. I don't know, I think we could just save here. Oh, we bought padding, that's why our HP is high. I'm a little slow, forgive me. Yeah, this should be fine. I think this will be fine. This is one of those builds that I've been thinking about for a while. I just never got around to actually doing it. And since the laser run fiasco crashed on me, I was just like, okay, let's go to something that I was pretty confident that will be dumb. And also shouldn't break the game in any way because we're just using pruners and not laser beams. Because I think it was a laser beam that broke the game somehow. I don't know. It's very odd. Anyway, we got the harvesting going right now. We could take this. Yeah, that's fine. Lemonade's great. 3 engineering is 15 harvesting, but melee damage is melee damage. And then as I was talking about before, crit chance of taking higher priority. That is just a nuke launcher. That is just a wave 6 nuke launcher. We could go hard into it, but I don't think that's really what we're trying to do right now. Interesting though. Metal detector's odd here. Enemies aren't dropping many materials, but also it gives 10 harvesting in addition and 6 luck. It's like not terrible. Convince me. Plasma gun. I don't want you to crash my game. We could take a work overtime. That's just a lot of harvesting right now. It's also a lot of negative max HP. I don't think we need it. We can do better. We could take a sedative for the rest of the game. That seems like a bad choice. All of these seem pretty terrible. Let's just go on to the next wave. One of the benefits to this type of build with Philosopher and being able to just stack melee damages, we're really strong and we get the harvesting bonus for free. So normally you have to sacrifice a little bit in the early game to take all this harvesting, but we're basically double dipping with it. It should make our harvesting fairly relevant throughout. At least the first like 40 to 50 waves. There is that item that lets you buy a free item, get a free item every shop. So eventually, so we're not ever cut off with this mod, which I like. I'm just gonna take attack speed. No, I'm gonna take crit. We're really after. I'm not gonna pass the armor either. I'm very tempted to take Tyler here, but I'm gonna skip it. Okay, we can just take the community support. There's nothing wrong with the first one. Charcoal seems absurd. It's just a lot of stats. Beer's okay, but we don't need it. There's a coupon. That's nice. It's a nice pickup. And a pruner. We won't roll. Alright, picking up community support before wave 9 is a really nice find. Really after hunting trophies, though. So I think luck is pretty high on the menu at the moment. I would also be fine with just taking melee damage. Just lots and lots of melee damage. It would be nice if they didn't shoot at me. I would appreciate that. Appreciate if they'd leave me alone. And there's a lot of stuff on the ground. There's a lot of things we just got. Oh, okay. That's pretty good, I would say. Pretty good item. 4 melee damage is also nice. And there's the attack speed. Okay. I'm gonna roll here. We can do better. I think that was fine. Engineering for elemental. I don't think we want to do this. It's tempting. It doesn't like go infinite with philosopher. It just would give us extra stats, but we could do without it. Probably should have taken baby gecko though. There's a lotto ticket. I'm gonna skip it. No reason to just throw away money. Seems bad. Plastic explosive. Again, we can do without. We're really looking for hunting trophy here. Are just things that increase our, harvesting gain. I will take a spicy sauce though. And I guess taking spicy sauce makes the the explosion radius item a little bit better. We can take steel and roll, and we can steal something here. It feels kind of like a waste to steal a Coke. Let's roll, maybe do better. We could steal a second spicy sauce. That seems fine. Not a bad steal. Some extra HP for us. Some explosion damage. There's gonna be food items everywhere. We would definitely be in the market for some... what's the item? Gardens, lots of gardens. That would be nice, but if we don't find them, that's okay. Again, we're really, you gotta find the hunting trophies to make it work. And then you need items that are actually gonna kill the enemies. Ow. That was painful. We do have a lot of money though, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna take dodge here. Actually, no. I'm gonna roll and see if we can hit. It's gonna say melee damage. There's dodge again. Okay, coupon. Pruner. Those are all pretty good. Another pruner. All right. Well, our weapon situation is looking mighty fine. Shady potion for free seems completely acceptable. We could, for 1 luck, we could steal a cyber ball. Actually, for 1 luck, we could steal a pruner. It seems a little bit better. Okay, wave 9. Still no hunting trophies, which is a little worrisome. We're going to absolutely shred this wave. And we're going to end up with quite a few materials at the end, but it doesn't really have anything to do with the wave so much as it does this absurd amount of passive harvesting we're getting. I would not mind... I guess we really should have picked up plastic explosive, because then I'm thinking how much I would really enjoy rip and tear. And 5 of them. So by that logic, bigger explosions are better for rip and tear chains. So yeah, that's probably a mistake on my end. But it's okay. I'll take 4% lifesteal. It's not bad. We can do better than... Well, we can do better than it, but I think it's important to take that 8% damage right now. I'm gonna take this luck too, just for the shop. All right. Let's do cyberball metal detector roll. It's another, okay, snail. That's another padding. Which is good. All right, poisonous tonic's obviously just absurd. Easy pick. We do need to find that darn hunting trophy though. I like ending on 0. It's nice. Very satisfying. We're doing a ton of damage right now. We're very slow. We do have 2 paddings, so not everything is bad. We don't have extra enemies, which makes me think that maybe Loud Philosopher would have been better. And then just doing something with like SMGs or some other. I'm staying away from laser guns because of the crash. As much as I would like to just only use that item for the rest of everything. We could do Loud with that dagger, that new thing. But then like, we definitely want a ranged weapon for Endless. But I don't want to use Potato Thrower because like I've seen that done way too many times on YouTube already. So like why bother? Who wants to see that again? Do stuff more interesting. Weird Ghost? No, that's just a good way to get ourselves killed. More crit. Yes. More crit again. Yes. Speed. Good. Okay, Pruner. Whetstone. Glasses. Pruner. These are all pretty obvious shops here. We could steal something. I mean, okay, this seems obvious. I think we just steal this for $100. That's pretty cheap. Inhibitor's fine. It just gives us more XP gain. I don't see any reason not to take it. Same powders, more harvesting. Oh, you tease me, Plasma Gun. You tease me. Square 3. That puts us in the negative armor. I'm not a fan of that. We like Pruner. Yeah, I think it has to do with the tag system is why Loud ends up so good on Endless. Because you see a lot of things, you see a lot more gentle aliens and stuff like that, so you're able to just amass enemies better. But because enemies drop less materials, it's not like a good synergy with Philosopher, so that's why I wanted to try this combo and see how it worked out. We should probably, it would be nice to get more food combo stuff though too, like Weird Ghosts and whatnot. That way, whenever we do have to pick up a food for healing, we just pick up one food and don't waste any others. It would also be nice if our luck paid off and gave us something, I guess, at some point. That would be cool. 2 armor is fine. I'm just gonna take more luck here. Oh, that's pretty nice. Let's take melee damage. Chip. No. We can take a metal detector and a riposte. We have an elite coming up. Actually have 3 elites, which is nice. Adrenaline's fantastic, of course. Garden, great, great. Bandana, that's not it. I do want this poisonous tonic, but we can't take it just yet. I guess we just saved it here. We should be able to kill the elite, whoever it is. Yeah, this should be fine. It's not the easiest kill ever, but it should be doable, especially if we like hang out by our food. We can pick it up for some explosions. Plus we gain HP during the wave because of padding, so that's a nice thing. We do like a fair amount of damage right now, we're okay. We just don't have amazing defenses, and we have to get close to kill, so we can't be too reckless. And our attack speed's absolutely miserable. But that is kind of how this goes. You playing for the long con. Hopefully, we get a legendary item here that pulls us in a direction. I've never seen this item before. Weapon overflow critical chance will be converted to damage. That seems kind of strong, actually. Oh, we just take 12% speed there. Don't think about that. We take armor. I might take luck. That's a lot. Oh, this was just a whole bunch of stats here. Crit chance. Okay, now we have... All right, now we have options. We have power generator, which I'm going to snap up. We have more enemies for attack speed. That's really good for hunting trophy. There's another pruner. Another riposte. Mouse, I think we're supposed to take. We're definitely supposed to take missile here. We don't have any damage. I think we're also probably supposed to take alien eyes, I would think. Makes sense. Oh, we also can't sell items anymore, but mostly because the sell item mod wasn't really working. I tested it when I was trying to fix the laser gun run, and it just doesn't seem to function that well. So I just unsubscribed from it on the workshop because, like, if it's not gonna work, why keep extra code in here? It's extra chances for problems to occur. Yeah, we need some AoE clear. Maybe we find some cyber balls. Like, we're not weak, we're just bad at clearing crowds. Really bad at clearing crowds. Really bad crowd clearer. That's an impossible thing to say very quickly. All right, as we've talked about before, we're supposed to take a UAV to block projectiles later on. I'm gonna take attack speed here. And I don't really want to take elemental damage. Let's take the armor. Oh, melee damage is nice. All right, I'm gonna snap up all of these things. Ooh, the magic mirror. This is my favorite item in the game. Let's take that. All right, game. I'm gonna use my YouTube privilege to call up a hunting trophy right now. It's not a hunting trophy. It is a padding, though. It's a lot of damage down from the speed. But, all right, you know what? Let's roll one more time. See. Okay, just meant to be. It was a wild thing that just happened. Yeah, our speed is very bad now, but also we ended up with 6 red. I wasn't even like paying attention. We ended up with 6 red pruners already. Kind of crazy. Yeah, we have a lot of paddings now. Now, what we learned a few videos back, is that just having an absurd amount of HP isn't enough. You have to kill things quickly, even with max armor. So, the paddings are just a bonus. I would say I got small YouTuber privilege with the padding roll. Needed that big YouTuber privilege for the hunting trophy. We're still doing okay, but once this harvesting starts to tick down, it's gonna be a problem. Give me the luck. Give me the movement speed. And give me the damage? Yeah. Alright, there's a tentacle, that's good. And a blindfold. Lego my ego. That's just so much crit chance, I can't not take it. I don't really want to take Lucky Charm. Hedgehog's fantastic still. Still looking for something. We also didn't get a crown early this time. This run is like, just maybe it's not meant to be. Yep, we'll buy both of those. It's a lot of damage. Hey, a dangerous bunny. This should be fine. I think I found the best way to fight this guy is you just kind of like stay towards the bottom. You get him to run to a wall as best you can. Especially once he starts his like second phase where he starts charging really quickly. I mean, or you just kill him really fast. That works too, but really depends on your build. I don't know if this build is gonna have it for endless. We need some items sooner rather than later to pop up. We're definitely a lot stronger than we were very recently. Torture. The problem with Torture is it's not going to be able to heal our several thousands of HP from our padding, so I feel like that's just a bad plan. And then Charcoal's great. Max HP? No. Crit chance? Yes. Speed? Yes. Luck? Yes. Speed again? Alright. Take a beanie. We have a lot of money. We have crit chance overflow, so that's also fine. A second community support. I don't think that's really where we want to be. A random weapon is upgraded. Well, that's kind of a waste, huh? Take blindfold. So now, in theory, weapon overflow critical chance to be converted to damage. It counts it. That's interesting. Alright, there's a Pokeball. It's pretty good. I don't know if serious dedication is really where we want to be right now. Robbery is fantastic. We needed that. Gotta go with robbery. Keep rolling? I guess we'll just take a free whetstone and the broken mouth and we'll just stop here. How much XP do we gain? We have 368. That's pretty good. So we do have a necessary item to continue progressing in Endless. That is relevant. Because even without the hunting trophies and all that stuff, as long as we can buy one item in the shop, that lets us get stronger. It's quite the plan, although we're gonna need some other stuff. Definitely help. Ooh, if you could magic mirror grab that and you can just grab like 3 items in the shop. But it's probably unique, right? I didn't even look to see. We'll check after this wave. We got a lot of materials from just killing. Take another whetstone. Wings is an obvious grab. And so is Terrified Onion and melee damage. Yeah. HP regen's a dead stat for us. Take more melee damage and more attack speed and movement speed. Oh, what we're gonna look at? We're gonna look at the thievery item. Robbery. It is unique. You can't have multiple, and I don't think Mirror lets you. Yeah, it doesn't let you cheat the game. So. First item's free. I do normally hate Gnome, but it's a lot of harvesting. A lot. I don't think we need Peacock. I don't really know how that's helping us win. Gentle Alien and improved tools are great. Yeah, Plum Blossom Pile. Pretty good. Giant Spelt's a good one. For sure. There's a recycling machine. A little late to the party, but we'll take it. Weird food, as I was talking about before. We wanted that. Don't think we need Furry Doll. Take a head injury. I think we can just pass and hold on to our materials for now. Okay, we're kind of fast now. We're also level 43. I guess that's why this run's taking a little longer than normal. It'll probably be almost done on a regular wave 20 by now, but had a few more choices. But that's okay. More Brotato. Nothing wrong with that. Now, at some point, even with all this XP gain, we're gonna run into a wall here where we're not leveling up so much. I wonder if Peacock, does anyone know if Peacock is like 100% increased XP gain or 100% of like your already XP gain? I assume it just increases this number by 100 for the wave. I've never actually paid attention. We're not taking Alien Baby. That's a trap. We take armor, though. And then, I guess we're supposed to take attack speed. And then, regular speed better than the other. And dodge, which is pretty nice. You know, we could buy this for free and then piggy bank. I don't hate that. Really, I think we're plenty strong right now. So how did this work? Oh, it's dealt 10,000 damage now? That's pretty good. Yeah, piggy bank gave us like 800 materials. It's fine. It's probably better than rolling for stuff. We do have to hunt this guy down, though. Oh, we're strong now. Something happened in there where I think it was when we maxed out our crit. Man, if we had a hunting trophy, this would be absurd. This is still a pretty strong build, like, not gonna take us to the promised land in Endless, I don't think, but it's, we're pretty disgustingly strong. Like, when we go back to that stat screen, we've got a lot going on. And we're just doing the casual 500s every hit. It's not a small number. Stop trying to give me torture, though. Please, game, come on. Nope. Nope. Sure. It's a lot of level ups. I will take a free focus. That seems fine. Like, this is a lot of green. And the red stats don't matter. Bag. Okay. we have to spend some money here. Because otherwise it's just not going anywhere. I think we take alloy because it's just pretty good. Plastic, explosive, bean teacher, all these things are fine. Factory seems good. Another focus seems fine. I mean, we can make use of this piggy bank and grab another few hundred materials right now if we want to. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The prices at Wave 21 are still about the same as the prices at Wave 20, so it's not that big a deal. I totally forgot we had alien eyes going on too. That's another nice thing. We've got prospects. The factory's not bad either. Just free materials. And free toxin. I'm just worried about the point where we just get randomly one shot. But I don't think that's for another till like wave 40. All right, 5 more levels seems okay. Let's not take that. We could take 12 max HP, I guess. It seems kind of mediocre. I don't know, I'd rather have melee damage, I think. Armor is good here. Not as good as attack speed, probably. And then percent damage, melee damage. Okay, okay. I do like Torn Pocket as an item. I don't want to spend all this money on it. So let's roll. Okay, well. We want the feather. We just don't want it this wave. So it's a huge debuff right now. We lose 10 armor. And we lose some dodge. You know what? Let's go for it. We want it for endless. So we want armor down. Hey, it's the sun. That would have been better a while ago. We don't want armor. We want to get rid of armor now. To get dodge and damage and dodge cap. So anything that has armor down, we're going to take. And padding, of course. Crown, you are just disgracefully late to the show. We're not going to take Ancient Tree because that just kills us. Also, it's Ascent Tree. Where the armor down be? Harvest, wheelbarrow, thank you. Garden's good. Alloy is dodge down, that's bad. Metal turret seems fine. It was a bold move I did there, buying that. Makes us significantly weaker. I will take a lottery ticket. That's just like free money. Seems good. Take a broken mouth. Where's the armor down? Another UAV seems good too. The powder. Wings. A penny. Suspicious coupon. Oh no, that's just death. 15% enemy speed? No thanks. I guess there's times when this would be good, but not right now. Schmoop, torn pocket. Let's take another torn pocket. Ugh, looking kind of suspect right now. Maybe we just go at it. The couch. Well, the couch would show up on this build where we're like at 55% speed. Yeah, let's just do it. Endless now. I think piggy bank works on this wave. I hope so. It does. Okay, so let's try and kill. Okay, well, you know, I guess our damage made our defenses completely irrelevant. That was a lot of build up for very anticlimactic wave 20. But let's see what we get out of the loot over there. See what happens. So if we're going negative armor and 90% dodge, we're like really looking for tardigrades now. If we continue to do endless, which again, guys, if you're still watching, let me know in the comments. If nobody says endless, I'm just not gonna, we're gonna move on to the next one. Because that's kind of how, you know, I want to do what the people want to see, you know? And if you don't want to see like a farmer build, because it is we are a farmer build, we're just like a variant. A very learned variant with our level 61 experience. That is the moon. I've never seen this before, but it's literally everything we've ever wanted. This is the best item I've ever seen. And we want negative armor, thank you. Okay. Well, see, the moon's pretty great. The sun, on the other hand, is also pretty great. Let's be honest, these are pretty fantastic, but we don't want that right now. I'll take melee damage and dodge. I almost took armor. That would have been funny of me. Do we want range? I don't think we need it. Although at some point we could get enough range where our daggers are ranged, which wouldn't be terrible. Let's take more dodge. All right, so that is, you know, video's been on 40 minutes, long enough. That's the first 20 waves. This build is pretty gross right now. Again, if you want to see it, let me know. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next one, wave 21. Talk to y'all later.